August 21, 2014, issue 738 of the Omega Communications. Lani speaking to you, and I open the portal for this new transmission. I speak to you through my body of light, and I call your body of light to separate from your physical form, leaving the physical form to be at peace, resting quietly and undisturbed, and your energy form comes through with me into what we call the receiving area of the station. This may seem indistinct because it is just a transition area, just a space where we can gather together. And initially it may seem that we are just in a sphere of light, but it appears as a room and manifests as a room, and it may manifest to some of you quite differently. I would enjoy hearing what you see in this space. Now, all of those gathered here have remembered that they have a purpose. They also have remembered that there is a time frame linked with the earth progression and perhaps with your earth body progression. And yet the time frame that the beings of light speak to about has nothing to do with lineal measurement of time, but it has everything to do with allowing an increased energy frequency to be around you that you can take into you and experience and increase your own personal frequency in tune with the greater universal flow. And this is what the transmissions are all about, to help you in that process. So we wait here, perfectly aligned and attuned to the flows of energy that you may feel circling you, or perhaps raining down upon you. Perhaps there's something that you can draw into you that will be appropriate for you to recognize, that you feel comfortable with. At this moment, beloved, I join with you, or I'm speaking to you. And this is all about your precise attunement to what is given to you, into your energy system and into your unique cellular structure and all of the processes involved in maintaining your physical vehicle on Earth, so that the increased energy and information you bring through will be facilitated to enable other people to receive what you will be manifesting around you, bringing in through you in your creative ways. And the creative ways will be impressed upon you. You are all creative beings, and you follow the creative impulse that is delivered to you. And you have the unique capabilities of working to produce an uplifted and a quite different civilization around you. Are you prepared for that yet? Perhaps we will continue to have you experience the energy frequency in the crystalline cities of light and what is changing and emerging out of the earth structure itself, rising up around you and through you and manifesting in delightful ways for you to visually see and acknowledge and to use in some way. This is part of the new beginning, the new phase referred to in our previous link-up. Now we also have you participate in a greater connection into a field of consciousness enveloping you all, enveloping all of the planet, enveloping many other planetary body systems. Therefore, you will recognize that Earth is not the most important, but is part of a greater link-up, and it is necessary for the Earth to establish a formal connection and communication with the other elements supporting it and supporting each particular node in the greater communicating network now. So we have expanded your vision to include all of this that we are bringing to you. It includes the beings who are holding the energy from within the earth, and it is also including those of us in the many stations of light situated around your planet and throughout different areas of planetary systems. And in turn, we are all part of the greater connecting field of consciousness. And the communication passes between each node. The nodes contain information to be processed and distributed. And here we would bring your awareness back to your energy field structure, your unique structure. And around it, as you will have already realized, there are energy connecting nodes containing information and energy for the different processes for you, but also contained within a link-up in the initial stages, in the right timing, we will refer to it as. The right timing is revealed as you expose yourself to the higher energy flows and you realize the capacity you have, and you realize your presence is important. And you also realize that you can maintain your personal unit by drawing upon the greater energy system that you are exposed to, initially through direct connection through your point of origin. We can see that many of you are perceiving this great link-up, and you are in the centre of it, each one individually in the centre of a connecting node and a wider connection between each one of you assembled here, and a wider connection beyond that, enveloping multi-layers, multi-dimensional link-up. This is part of the entire uprising of the energy frequency of consciousness. All that you have held close to you as the premium knowledge, and as you understand what is to become of planet Earth and transcendence, all of this you must expand and allow to change as you absorb the greater communications through this intensive, extensive link-up. Maintain a sense of inner balance in this, because you may feel you are losing yourself in the terms and in the energy presented to you. Your presence has already extended into and beyond the usual communication chamber we take you into. It has already extended into the crystalline city of light, which embraces Earth planet, and already you are moving to the edge of your consciousness field once more. Be poised here, feeling a change in your energy perceptions as you absorb what is presented to you and as you freely expand and open to release everything that you have become. You are present here in all ways and will always be present. Your awareness is gently withdrawn from that connecting point of consciousness, for you are embraced here in the field of energy presented by the Star Elders. Indeed, as we present this to you, you are enveloped in our sphere of care and support. And we have been waiting to present this to you in this way as part of your unfoldment, connecting into the next phase of your expansion, of your awareness, of your presence, of your function within all that you know at present in this activity of this lifetime that you are involved in. There is a direct line from this point where we envelop you in this energy to your present body form. As that absorbs it, even in this moment, the energy is being absorbed by all aspects of you in other life experiences, in other aspects of your current lifetime. You may be experiencing the shift in consciousness, and you may feel there are parts of you unlocking and moving into a different position, more suitable for your ongoing comfort and for your strength, enabling you to stand tall amongst all that is around you. The energy that we have presented you with is already working deeply within your structure. And thus we have delivered to you this content. Acknowledged. Or I'm addressing you again, and I bring you back initially into our communication chamber,